Megalomania. Megalomania is the obsession with the exercise of power, especially in the domination of others. Synonyms: delusions of grandeur, thirst or lust for power, self-importance, egotism, conceit, conceitedness. The delusion about one's own power or importance. This is Emily Gabel-Luddy. In the following video clip, she uses her power as an elected official to limit free speech.
Mr. Wiegand, I want you to just hold off for just a moment, if you please. I believe that Mr. Wiegand has been seen for 6 minutes now, and council members, I am willing to take the position that Mr. Wiegand has had his 3 minutes, and that he is not, under our rules, allowed to speak for another 3 minutes. So thank you, Mr. Wiegand. Mr. Wiegand, I want you to just hold off for just a moment, if you please.
First off, this is a special council meeting regarding the selection of candidates of a recently vacated council seat. This public comment time is limited to 3 minutes and must address the subject of the vacated council seat.
I believe that Mr. Wiegand has been seen for 6 minutes now.
The 6 minutes the council member is referring to is 2 3-minute videos, played by previous speakers, that contained Mr. Wiegand expressing his thoughts regarding the selection of a new council member. Here is a sample of one of the clips referred to by the council member.
If it's happening in Burbank, you want to know, so tune in to the Mike and Roy Show.
And now,
Mike and Roy.
hello Burbankers, and welcome back to the second part of our huge double feature tonight here at City Council. Mike, you said it, we're on a precipice here. The council has a big decision to make. They got to appoint somebody for that vacant seat. Here's the ongoing concern about feeling ignored. Many of us in Burbank, a couple of weeks ago, the decision came before the council. Appeals fees. If you have a monster house go up next to you and you want to appeal to the city about it.
And council members, I am willing to take the position that Mr. Wiegand has had his 3 minutes, and that he is not, under our rules, allowed to speak for another 3 minutes.
So, did the council member violate the free speech rights of this resident? Before you answer, consider this. Under the rules as stated by Council Member Gabel-Luddy, if a speaker wanted to deny a fellow resident the ability to speak during public comment, all that one would have to do is to play a video of that fellow resident before the resident had a chance to speak at the council meeting. The scenarios one can come up with to deny speech under these rules are endless.
So thank you, Mr. Wiegand. Are there any other speaker cards?